Microphone, turn on. Oh, hello. Let's try that again. It's always something. I always miss one little thing. I need a checklist. Did you turn your microphone on? Is the game window running? Is Ryan here? Hello, Ryan. Happy Witcher Wednesday, sir. Happy Witcher. Do you not have another window of yourself streaming in the background? That's another one. Is this amateur hour? Yes. I am, in fact, an amateur streamer. Happy Witcher Wednesday. So I apologize because I'm going to have to eat and stream a little. It's barbaric. Good. Today was busy. I had a class today and it ran a little bit long. And then I didn't have anything of substance to eat for dinner that was like quick and easy, so I had to cook. So I'm just now eating. How about you? How's your week been? So do a little chatting and eating. I'm going to talk with my mouth full because why not? And try not to get it all over my microphone. I thought this was better than me ending the stream early because I'm hangry. It's a terrible setup. Good. Alright is good. I have nothing fancy. I threw together some stuff in my freezer, so I have chicken meatballs, which are really good. I haven't tried these kind before. And just like penne pasta and a garlic tomato basil sauce. I had a lot of bread today. I needed something. So I had more carbs. Whew. Yeah. So we're gonna do a little eating. A little witchering. I have had one beer. Because I needed it for my class. Quests! What are we doing? Class went well. Sorry, I think I just had some pepper. Go down the wrong pipe. That was fun. This is a great idea. Class went well. We're doing Russian accent. Russian accent. So, working on that. So some of the characters that we were doing, yeah, so some of the characters we did read-throughs were for groups. Were scripts for like Boris and Natasha from Rocky and Bullwinkle. There's some character from an anime, I don't know what it was, and I don't know what the character was, that the males read through, and there was some like Black Widow lines, I think, from a game. So yeah, just like taking like scripts from stuff that's already out and running through it, like practicing. It's good, it was challenging. So my class that I have is kind of in two parts. We meet twice a month, and the first part is an accent, and then the second part is doing character. Привет, vodka. Vodka. I don't know if I'm pronouncing привет. Привет. Vodka. I love Russian accent, and that's one I've kind of played with before, just because I love it. Like when Overwatch came out, the first character I played was Zarya, because she's my big, thick Russian girl. I love her. I've always loved the Russian accent. So it was really fun. It was really fun practice. I think at some point I am going to do a channel point thing where redeeming a speak with an accent for like 2 or 3 minutes. At some point. Right? Crush head between thighs like sparrow's egg. So it's really fun because it's really trying, the class I take too with the teacher, they really try and kind of nitpick on really focusing on native speakers, like practicing and learning from. And so she's really good at pointing out common mistakes that Americans who are trying to mimic a Russian accent, like what they commonly make. So it's a lot of little nitpicky things. It's a lot of practice. I definitely have a lot of practice still to do. It's very fun. I really love it. What are we doing tonight? Ooh, we've got to go meet up with Anna. Oh, put on clothes. Oh, oh, that's right. There's a soiree. There's a party. There's a masked party. A soiree. Oh, shoot. What's appropriate? Well, I've got the donkey ears on, so we're good, right? That's appropriate attire. Okay, it seemed as if matters had come to a head, and the Witcher would finally face who he had for some time succeeded in slinking from Geralt's grip like a snake. I butchered that. The Centurion was to appear at a soiree hosted by Mandragora, an exclusive club that brought together all manner of artists who thought very highly of themselves. As I see it, they were a host of individuals whom nature had denied any significant talent. Thus, they opted not to produce more and better work, but instead to whimper into the ears of wealthy patrons, a practice for which I have always had the utmost contempt. But back to the Centurion. Geralt and Anna Henrietta decided they would attend the soiree and nab the scoundrel dog. The scoundrel dog! You like this part? What is appropriate? What is appropriate soiree attire? Because I can't not if I have it. Oh, I dumped all my clothes! Oh, I think I'm actually there. Where my chest is with all my clothes. Any formal attire, I think. Should I keep the donkey ears on? I think I should. I did. I finally, the one time I finally dump all of my armor. And now I need to get dressed for a fancy party. Is this my house? It's my house. We're gonna go to a party. We're gonna go to a party. Okay, oh, my armor's on the stands and I have... Okay, yes, this chest is where all my crap is. K20. Warrior. Spikeroog? Down. Whoa! Brimley! Thank you for subscribing! Thank you so very much. Enjoy. Those are the fat Geralt armors. They are indeed. Ooh, that looks cool. I need formal Order of the Flaming Rose. Would that count? That sounds fancy. New Moon armor? Let's put that back in my bag. Let's put that back in my bag. All the Gambus and armors give him a beer, but that's right, they do. Give him dad bod. Fire Executioner's armor. Hindersfjall. Knight. Oh. Here we go. Because I'm a pack rat and I save everything. No, Rimbley, not. We're going to a soiree, not a wedding. I have a mask actually as well already in my inventory. So I think I saved this. This is from like the beginning of the game when I think when oh my god, when Yen tells you to like get dressed up for something. Ooh, elegant. Hey. Blue, elegant. Okay, we're gonna try that. I can't believe I have all this crap. Oh yeah, that. Is that what this is? My favorite part of any game, playing dress up. I'm taking this very seriously. I haven't taken anything in the game as seriously as I am this very... Okay, this new moon armor, I like the looks of. I like the looks of you. Let's check it out. Yes! He's gonna be a dapper little cutie, yes, is what Geralt is so commonly known for. Emily, how are you doing? How have you been? I think we agree. I think we're all in agreement that the donkey ears are staying on, right? Is that a thing? Or we're going to swap it out for the mask. I might swap, just to change it up since we had it on last stream. Let's try this. I'm digging this new moon armor, but I don't know if it's fancy. I don't know if she'd consider this fancy. I don't like that one. This is definitely fancy. Those are elegant shoes? Get out of here. I'm so concerned. I'm so concerned. More of the same. Just finished working out, getting my teapot ready. Oh, nice. I've been good, thank you. I just had some tasty tea a little while ago, and then I had a beer. Both were prickly pear flavored, actually. What's the one I like? Is it this one? I think that's the same shirt. I care way too much about this. Okay, let's try again. I don't like that collar. Yes, I think that's the one. Ooh. Ooh, I like that one. It's elegant, right? We're elegant. Hey, those boots don't look right. Sure. Beer. Yes, I had from San Diego, Bitter Brothers Brewing Company. Family tart. So it's another tart. It's a prickly pear wheat beer. It's very tasty. Proper menu composition, which was exactly what I was going for. Rimley. I wonder if we actually got this down in San Diego, or if we were able to find it up here. And also, I'm picking at my dinner because I was late to getting dinner ready, so I might have to eat on stream. Sorry in advance. Alright, well, I'm happy with this shirt. I don't like that mask, but... What about glasses? Oh, that's kind of a look. That's kind of a look right there, isn't it? Sunglasses indoors at a party kind of guy? Maybe? Why not? Wow, that's a creepy mask. What do the glasses look like? This is it. This is the stream. I kind of like the glasses. He's going to like an artsy soiree. These glasses are perfect. Oh, you know what would be perfect actually? Is this terrible little wooden lenses that all the NPCs wear. I guess not wooden lenses, wooden frames. Wooden lenses really wouldn't make any sense. Alright, let me dump this other stuff back in here because I forgot my encumbrance isn't working anymore. Damn it. Put all the reject costumes back. God, I have all these potions I never use. Ugh, it's a lot of crap. Today's beverage experience is a celebration of the prickly pear. We'll start you off with a lovely light tea before celebrating the earthy tart tones with a beer. Then boom! Charge twice as much. This is a good strategy. I dig it. I like it. Let's do it. Okay, yeah, he's gonna wear these glasses. Absolutely. I thought that was something else. Doesn't even have his shirt tucked in. This is our party look. This is what we're going with. Let's go! Oh, you did use celebration twice. Oh my gosh. I'm so disappointed, Rimley. How will we ever forgive you for this transgression? I'm going to let people know I'm streaming because I'm really bad about doing that sometimes. This is a great stream happening right here. For the soiree. Boing. Sure. A more dapper Geralt or a more rough and tumble version? Somewhere in between. Does that count? Is that cheating? Because it's like, I like the beard and everything, but I want it well trimmed, well groomed. Probably leaning more towards rough and tumble. If I have to pick between the two, probably a little more rough and tumble, I think. dare you, sir? It's alright, walk away. Or walk in a circle and then keep... Okay.
Nice tune.
Oh gosh, it's Ellie. Heck. Heckin' heck. Wait, why is the quest arrow pointing this way and this way? Oh, is this the... Wait. Because is this a tailor over here? Let's find out. Wait. We are going to meet Anna Henrietta to go to the artiste soiree. So first we... Thank you. So first we're making sure we are properly dressed for the occasion.
Such are the times, my good fellow.
Yes, indeed, such are the times. Well said, well said.
Sacre bleu.
Oh, sacre!
It's a crime. You're from the north.
Is that how you spell that exclamation?
Excuse me. There is no excuse. There is but the need.
So I have a fancy shirt, and I put on the glasses because it looks like
open.
it's got a little bit
Please
of an
come in.
artsy thing going on.
All jests aside, let me see what you got in your
The
wardrobe.
shoes do leave a
I'm
lot to be
more than
desired.
willing, sir.
So we're gonna take a little peek. Ooh, that's fancy. You just cut Steven's hair. Well, a round of applause. I think we need to see the results before we applaud you, Ellie. You look like your housekeeper a bit. We do look a little... Oh, great job. Proud of you. Oh, the wolf mask. Hello. Oh, that's cool. The bird mask. Let's just do what I normally do and buy everything. I want that. I want that. I want fancy pants. I want that. And the wolf mask is totally rad. What matters is that Steven likes it.
Thanks. I think that's all I need for now.
Ever your servant, sir.
Yeah, I think I had the wolf mask. I don't know if I got rid of it. Oh, hell yeah. Uh-huh, uh-huh. Okay, okay. That's pretty great. Yeah, I think the wolf mask is the one I picked for the party with Triss as well. Oh, yes, Rimbley. Rimbley makes a good point, Elle. Oh, shit. No. Wow. You could put somebody's eye out with that mask. I kind of like... I mean, the gold goes with this. I think this is our look. Or... a king. So, Elle, are you gonna do like the sides or undercut, or just are you gonna go full Britney? Oh, Rimbley, you ruined it. Rimbley, no. Rimbley, you ruined it. Doing it anyway. Heck yeah. Okay, I'm happy with that. That's not the exit? Okay.
My sister saw where this one beggar buried some gold coins.
Whole head? Every summer I get so tempted to do that.
Around here it's wine, wine, and
The hotter it gets, the more I just want to shave it all off. Kid, you're gonna put an eye out.
Looking for diversion.
Okay, we'll come back to that.
Wrote an entire day to see it. You're a cheat, sir.
We're here for you. We're here for the support you need. Either way. Whether you want someone to cheer you on or talk you out of it. But we're most likely not going to talk you out of it. Look at my fancy pants.
Late.
Why
Why
scared?
does that not surprise me?
Because she's getting ready for a soiree, Geralt. Sometime later. Oh, look at the lanterns! Is this going to be like the boat sing Entangled? Because I'll cry. Oh, okay. No wonder she took so long. She's walking so slow.
Well, well. I did not expect you to have such a sense of style.
Hi, everybody!
My, Geralt.
Hi, Ice
Not
Bear!
bad at all. And you've even a mask. Just not the kind required.
Meant the
They're
kind
a little
required.
different, the ones Mandragora members wear. I've brought you one.
Brought
Put
you.
it on.
She does. Okay, I mean... Fine. I say we're doing good. I'm gonna quietly nom my dinner that I made very late. We're going to a soiree. We're going to a party.
Any idea why they wear masks?
Likely because they imagine it oh so very romantic and mysterious.
I got some chicken
The truth is
meatballs
far
and
simpler.
pasta with sauce.
This way, no one can tell which drunken aristocrats are pinching the performers.
Done. Shifting some windows around. Okay. Let's do it.
Let's go. Soiree started.
Soiree.
Wise of you to hide your weapons.
Yeah, totally.
They'd
I
not have let us in otherwise.
did that.
That's certain.
totally did that. Yes, Rimley. That would be
How do we
offensive.
find the Cintrian? Have
Here,
you a
put this
plan?
mask. Put this
He's
mask
not to
on.
spook
That's
him.
better.
Need to ask after his partner, Cecilia, first. Less likely to raise suspicions. As soon as we find her, we find him.
Right. Right you are. We must proceed with caution. Come, it's our turn.
Madame, Monsieur, an extraordinary pleasure to welcome you to the Mandragora's soiree. Tonight, I particularly recommend you direct your attention to the performances prepared
like
by
his earring.
artists of our community.
Tell us about these performances.
This evening, the Mandragora has the honor to present
Anna Henrietta's
3 superb
outfits,
displays
Ryan,
of
are
artistry.
incredible.
The first was a concert by Cecilia Bellont,
Can I
a
eat
singer
a little
whose
bit?
voice, were it stone, would surely be a diamond. Sadly, Mademoiselle Cecilia has sung.
Shame. We would have loved to hear her.
Luckily, you are in time to see the great Calesti, a master
She
of
is a wet
visual
blanket,
illusions,
Ellie.
come to us from far off Afir.
Visual illusions. Interesting. And the third artist?
The third
Thank
and
you,
fourth,
Ryan.
for they are a duo, are the Tuven brothers, presenting their newest pantomime.
Ice Bear has just now come to a realization that he is a mask man. Mask person. Cecilia. That's the wrong button.
We
Smooth.
were really hoping to meet Cecilia Bellont.
You are admirers, I surmise. I'm certain you will have ample opportunity to converse with her.
It cannot be easy to identify anyone in this crowd. Perhaps you could help us find her.
I don't know where she is now, but I can give you a clue.
Clue.
Let's hear it.
Seek the Kaveri orchid.
Meaning?
Cecilia wears one in her hair. You shall recognize her easily by the orchid.
Well, well. Dandelion's always complaining about artists being poor as temple mice.
Ooh.
The residence belongs to none of them. They are guests here. Oriana, she owns this. Woman in the black dress. There, on the balcony.
Got her. Doesn't wear a
She's
mask.
gonna ask, where is her mask?
It would be pointless. All would know her anyway.
It's not
Koviri Orchid.
it's
Let's
the
look
principle
for it.
of the thing.
If we find Cecilia, we'll find the Cintrian.
Yeah, I can tell. I could tell. Look at the lanterns! Button. We are looking for Cecilia, who has the orchid in her hair. Is that person's costume? Wait. Oh my god, these people are weirding me out. Okay. She's the girl from the Witcher cinematic trailer before they ever even released the game. What? Well, I've been doing okay. Today was a busy day. Oh, I like this woman's style, right? Oh, she's a waitress. She's eating it. She's not a waitress. She's just eating her own plate of hors d'oeuvres. Uh-oh. Ryan, Ellie yelled at you. Excuse me, ma'am. Can I get one of those? Excuse me, ma'am.
Put your own house in order first.
Okay, and after I do that, will you...
Here, taking a bath.
Can I have one of...
Put your own house in order
Okay.
first.
She's not a very good waitress. I am gonna have a word with the catering director. Ta-da! Grand entrance. This guy's got like the dad look going on here. Thoroughly unproductive day. Is that good or bad? Did you need an unproductive day?
Please do not disturb. One false move which will ruin us to the entire community.
Oh, he's making a sculpture of one of those jaguars I killed. Oh, you needed a productive day, to be honest. You acted as a barber today. That was productive.
Geralt, be bold. Show us the artist in you. The paintballs, cast them at the canvas.
Discover your artistic soul.
Please do not disturb.
Okay.
Good folk, yet another soul longing to express its creative side.
Well, you are never hot.
Well,
It's a manifestation of the man's soul.
this is gonna be the rest of the game now. Oh, there's only one of each. I was gonna do like a dick butt or something. Is that it? That's my art?
To tire of these hues, drop them in the pail and grab a different array.
Oh, gosh. He's literally just in boxer briefs and sandals. He's an artiste. Next one, it's art. Everyone has a not quite productive enough day sometimes. Just gotta try to stack them on top of each other.
Come, let's look in the alcoves.
But my art! Okay. It won't let me take more art. I
Good
want
to
to
see
make
you,
more
Garrett.
art.
Yes?
Yes. Alright. What else can we...
No. Perhaps yes. No, I don't know.
These people are weird. Ooh, booze. Can I have one? I want it so bad. Excuse me, sir? How dare you speak to me that way?
Absinthe, the preferred hooch of artists.
Careful, it packs a pretty powerful punch.
I've built up a pretty
I'm
powerful resistance.
fine. Quit nagging me, woman. We'll find out for sure. Hold for sound, please. Good lord. There have been like low-flying small aircraft going around all evening, and it's really annoying. Little chemistry. It's probably up on the balcony.
She ought to be in one of the alcoves.
Yeah, but... Oh my gosh. I really love how it makes sure to tell you who's wealthy and who's poor in this game. Look at this guy. He's getting it. That guy's getting it. This is a great party.
Well, never.
Maybe you should. So Ellie, Joe started playing Red Dead Redemption 2 for the first time. He watched me play mostly. I am absolutely loving hearing it from the other room. The music and all the dialogue. He did the quest with Lenny today in the saloon. It was just... We had a bunch of aircraft here the other day. They had decided an impromptu air show was a good idea to honor the first responders. Interesting. That guy just say it's a metaphor when you looked at his outfit. I believe he did, Ice Bear. Now we're gonna... It's mime time. Oh, that was good. That was good. Had an Air Force fly over here for the same reason today. Interesting. I wasn't able to see. I didn't go outside, and there's a big tree kind of covering my balcony, so. I really want one of these plates of hors d'oeuvres to walk around with. Yes, loud and obnoxious.
We must throw off the manacles before. Venture beyond the bounds of cognition.
Can you guys hear that actually through my microphone out of curiosity? 'Cause it's real loud. It clearly makes sense to honor first responder. Okay, good. Good job, microphone. Dealt with more obnoxious things for longer periods, yes. It's so strange, especially things have just been so quiet with so little aircrafts going over in general. It's really jarring now when you hear it all of a sudden. It's like, what?
It seems some. Look at the maid.
What is that guy doing?
Suspense.
Yeah, we'll see.
What's up? Oh. Little dolphins! Ah! Come here. Come here.
Ah, how beautiful.
This is the absinthe kicking in for Geralt right here. I'm the Green
The
Fairy.
dolphins, that is no ordinary illusion. The man is a true artist.
Yeah.
Impressive.
Somehow less strange than what is Bullderpin doing? Coming out at howling on 8 p.m. on the dot to honor and celebrate. Interesting.
Still waters.
Fine.
The lanterns, the lanterns, the lanterns!
Never suspected you believed in such things.
And at last I see the light. And it's like the fog has lifted. I can't think of that scene without crying. It's so beautiful. That's why we're gonna light all of them right now. Come on, go, 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 go. All of them. All of them, everyone out of the way. Out of the way, I have to do this. I have to do this.
What's that?
I have to do this for the princess. It's so beautiful. I seriously cannot watch that scene in Tangled no matter how many times I've seen it without getting teary-eyed at that song. What are your guys' movies like that you have, where no matter how many times you've seen it, it still has an emotional effect on you like that? I was thinking about that lately, and mine were mostly all Disney/Pixar movies. Art. Ooh, well, this isn't her. She cried every time. Let's see, Zootopia. Zootopia, when Judy gets on the train and it plays that Try Everything song and she's going through Zootopia for the first time, I lose it. Mostly Bollywood movies and oh god, Up. Ooh!
Pretentious. I was prepared for all sorts of criticism, but
The Besotted Witcher, excuse me? Night, thick as mud, envelops a dense wood. Werewolf, the Witcher concede is the miller's daughter. He's astonished, does not know what to do. Sorry, I just spoiled the plot of this guy's play. Interesting. I kind of like where it's going.
so much time I spent polishing that one-man play. Blah, blah, blah. Avant-garde, schmavant-garde. It's all about two things.
I wish it would, like, let me act it out with him. Oh. Jack, draw me like one of your two song girls.
Disturb. Shoo, shoo.
It's the right flower.
Of course it is.
He was in a play
just the right
in the main
contrast to
game.
her complexion.
Need to talk to your model. It'll only take a minute.
To me?
Lie still. You may speak, but for
Okay.
love's sake,
See ya, Ellie.
do not move.
Wow. Impressive portrait.
Speaking of which, I should eat some of my
I know
cold
the
dinner.
style, the stroke. This is Dorian Velez.
The gracious lady has heard of me.
I've heard Anna Henrietta herself wished you to paint her portrait once.
At one point, the palace chamberlain even wrote to me, but alas, ultimately refused my terms.
What was the matter?
When he learned I only ever paint nudes, he severed all contact. He said he would not dare offend her illustrious highness with such a proposition. I've always longed to paint her. Such a shame.
I think you may still get your chance.
Sometimes it feels like all these frontline workers and healthcare things used to make people feel like they're supporting them without providing any actual help. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, better pay, reasonable stay-at-home measures, all that. Oh my gosh, yes. Absolutely, Rimbly. Not capes. Sleepy Rat Squad, these chicken meatballs we have in the freezer are actually really good. They're better than the other meatballs I made the other night. Just so you know. Paint Nudes is their version of Send Nudes. That's all they had.
We came here to meet you, specifically.
To meet me? But why?
Centrian Noble you came here with. Wanted to ask you about him.
Cintrian Noble. Ah! You must think I'm Cecilia.
Orchid confused me.
That ain't her.
I told you not to move!
As
my
she
God.
concluded her performance, Cecilia tossed the flower into the crowd. I caught it. But I did see the nobleman.
Really like to talk to him.
Damn
What
it,
did
Celia,
he
why
look
would you
like?
do that?
Like many here. Tall, dark, masked.
Thanks a lot.
Know where he might be now?
He gave Cecilia a small gift, a heart-shaped box. Then they strolled off together towards the refreshment tables.
Excuse me, madame, monsieur. I cannot work like this. You must leave now.
Excuse me, princess. Ah, I closed the curtain. There, I wonder, let me see, let's go up here. Out of the way! Out of the way! I can't get over there? Okay.
I titled
Whee!
this sculpture, "The Beast's Suffering." It represents the problems of the temporary man.
Should you tire of these hues, drop them in the pail and grab a different.
15?
Yellow. Why every yellow?
It's obvious. It represents transgression.
Should you tire of these hues, drop them in the pail and grab a
Right.
different array.
It's weird.
That green, lush and verdant as a field of vines.
We should walk past the tables.
Yeah, hold on a second, Anna. I'm trying to paint.
A moment to ponder. My appraisal? The painting depicts spiritual dualism. The continual battle
Yeah, that's great.
and defiance.
Oh yes, that's
It's like I'm
the
in
one
art
we
school
like.
all over again.
Good versus evil.
This soiree is very pretty.
And defiance.
Everyone is so fancy, and everyone else has their own private plate of hors d'oeuvres, and I'm super jealous. A color exhibit at the Children's Museum. That sounds fun. I did a color run once,
Love letter penned on a napkin. Look,
where we ended up being the canvases. Canvasi? Canvi?
Oh my amour, my sunbeam flittering.
I'll use my
across the
Witcher senses, I
firmament of my
guess.
life. Treacly refuse.
Okay, okay. I like this one. I like this one. Oh, okay. I know, because it's like the waitress that's eating the plate of food. Just march back there to the kitchen area, pick up a plate. The birth of Ludovic. Yes. I like it. Oh, okay, now we have to search the refreshment tables.
it of Vistek. Artist's way of numbing their existential pain.
I do not even wish to comment.
Are they doing drugs?
Color is but the shadow of deliberations on the nature of existence.
That's the trick you pretend you work there. Matilda, I don't know, maybe.
Empty heart-shaped box. Cecilia must have left it behind.
Looks
Nice.
like it held a flask of perfume. A gift from the Cintrian, I imagine.
Scent still hangs in the air. Let's follow it.
But there's a loot over here.
Someone left their loot behind. Looks a little like dandelions.
This was scratched. Someone beat him with it once.
Yikes. Beat with a loot. If you are a soiree crasher, Ryan, give us your tips. Excuse me, excuse me, excuse me.
It's very
Give him a soiree and he'll crash it.
ignoramus.
Ignoramus? Come on now. Unfortunately, there is a huge lack of soirees at the moment. I really like to imagine Geralt just like
But what if he doesn't come?
He'll definitely come. Don't worry.
How can you be so sure?
just to sniff and eat the food. How gracious of you. How thoughtful.
Sorry, only artists in the Mandragora allowed.
Did you see my painting I did?
We must consider what to do.
Show him my painting.
I'd recognize that voice anywhere.
You must be mistaking me for someone else.
I served 15 years in the palace. Your Grace.
15
I
years?
did not mistake you for anyone.
Shh. Not so loud. We are here incognito.
I always offered to be the picture taker so I don't have to be
Yes,
in
Your
them.
Grace. How may I serve?
It's clever plan. I should try that sometime.
I hope we can count on your discretion.
Of course. I shall be silent as the grave.
Phrasing.
Looking for Cecilia Bellant. Seen her?
She's in her dressing room, where she went with a nobleman. They clearly were drawn to each other.
Is that like an artist
What did the man
pun?
look like?
Tall, broad-shouldered, a black beard peeping out from under his mask, and he spoke with a foreign accent, a drawl of sorts.
That must be him. We must get to the dressing room, quickly.
Yes, Your Grace. I'll take you.
No, stay here. Anyone tries to flee, you stop them.
Understood.
Quickly, upstairs.
Ooh. Well, get out of the way. Not that fun. Ooh.
That must be Cecilia.
No
Ooh.
pulse. We're too late.
No throat.
He slit her throat. The brute.
Didn't go out the door. Guard would have noticed. Might still be somewhere here.
You must find him before he harms another. I shall alert Oriana at once. She should bring her soiree to a close.
Shouldn't split up.
Geralt, I will be fine. Go after that rogue. I shall fetch help.
Oh no.
Killed her, then went out on the balcony. Bloody handprint. It's his.
He really is, if you think about it. A supernatural detective.
Tore down the door. Made a platform. Clever. Must be pretty strong, too. Must have climbed this ladder.
Is that a ladder? Oh my gosh, it is. Never offered to work or anything for it, but you've crashed a couple of nice events with surprisingly good results. That was in college. What kind of events?
Could still be here. Need to stay alert.
What kind of events have you crashed, Rimley?
Smashed mirror. Someone crashed into it hard, then sank to the floor.
Here I go, picking everything up again. Guess I can't help it.
Bloodstains. Links of a snapped chain. Jewel must have been on it. Links of a snapped chain.
No, the other one,
Jewel
please.
must have been on it.
Geralt.
Precious stone. Bloody fingerprint on it. Thief came for this. Must have. Tiny chain links next to it. From a snapped necklace. Seems there was a struggle. Jewelry box. Lock's busted. Picked open, probably.
Is yellow dye good? Oh, you can't preview. I didn't like how the dye was so rare in this. So you couldn't preview what it looked like, or you
Sconce
could?
is bent, smeared with blood. Someone try to grab it.
Really fancy art show that you crashed. Another was an after party at South by Southwest. Something at a nice hotel.
Blood on the window frame. Someone climb out? Fall out?
Yeah, I don't know.
Looks valuable, but it's not what he came for.
Okay, he clearly went out that way, but I feel obligated to check out all of the clues just in case.
Empty inkwell. Knocked over, turned toward the room. Canvas is cut. Somebody took a knife to the painting, looks like.
I know, I haven't
Locked. No key in sight.
I haven't tried to dye armor yet. Uh-oh.
Hunting knife. Richly ornamented. Used during the fight, probably. Jewel was in the box, it seems. Centurion tried to steal it, but someone got in his way. They fought, struggled, that's clear. Ended with one of them flying out the window. Fall had to have killed them.
Did it, though?
Jewel's still here, though, so our Centurion must have been the flyer.
Yes, all the clues. Dun dun dun! Dun dun dun! Dun dun dun!
So, this is the tracker. A witcher, yes?
Indeed, this is him. We found the body together. Then he set off in pursuit of the killer.
And ended up here, but I've only found evidence of a fight. Seems the Centurions killed his last. Finally failed this time. Shame it happened too late for Cecilia.
Poor girl. Always told her she chose her males badly. But I would never have suspected she could arrive with a murderer. I'll alert the staff. Have them see to her body at once.
Oh my god, that
Meanwhile,
like fine mesh
rest
material
safe.
she has over her
I will
sleeves.
tell you everything in full detail.
Her character design looks like it should be a dwarf.
I caught him red-handed, attempting to burgle, rifling through my
Well,
possessions.
well.
What did you do?
I'm gonna be
Summon the
disappointed when I end
guards?
up playing
There
this.
was no time.
Seeing no
I
dun
feared
dun
he'd escape
dun.
and
Sorry.
refused to give him the chance.
You should stream
He
it,
stood
and then
with
I'll
his
be
back
there.
to me, so I attacked. He struck his head on a picture frame as we struggled.
You
He
should
was
get some
bleeding,
wine.
dazed, and then he drew a knife. Everything happened very quickly then. I knocked the weapon out of his hand and pushed him hard. He...
Fell out of the window.
Just so.
It reminds you of a muff in her hair. Galen, how are you doing?
None too wise picking a fight with an armed robber.
Why? Because I'm a woman in a frock.
Oh,
rather
that
than
watermelon
plate.
looks
I
good.
can take care of myself, I assure you. A hairpin might look like mere ornament, but plunged into an eye, it can be as effective as a blade.
Very tired. Pretty good. I'm picking at my dinner that's sitting here off to the side next to me because I was late eating.
Claim the man was trying to rob you when you walked into the room?
Yes, he stood over my dressing table, pouring through my jewelry.
Mm-hmm. After this is my guess. Picked it up while searching.
Why, that's the heart of Toussaint.
What?
Oriana, how did you ever come to have it?
Hello.
I bought it many years ago from a young woman.
Is that like the heart of the ocean?
Jewel seems important. Why?
The heart is an heirloom. It belonged to my family for years. Then it disappeared.
Yay.
I didn't think we would ever recover it.
Seems someone is very determined to find it. The thief left his tool bag.
Ryan,
behind.
how dare you with
Found
your
this
logic?
drawing inside it. Look.
Chicken leg looks good too. What's for dinner, Ellie?
The heart of Toussaint. Representation's pretty faithful. Centurion must have been on a job. Got very clear instructions what to look for.
So it is not him we seek, but his employer.
That sounds so
Is
good.
this the only evidence we found?
Also happened on the weapon he attacked Oriana with.
That sounds
Hunting
really
knife,
good.
Used to skin game. Got an emblem on its hilt.
This crest is used by the Lords of Duntine. The present master of the castle is a passionate hunter. Our next lead, perhaps.
We are detectives at the soiree.
Duntine. Remember the place. Abandoned ruin just a few years ago.
More recently, the family's last heir, Roderick, returned to his ancestral seat and restored the castle.
Know any more about this Roderick?
His grandfather was an advisor to Queen Ademarta. The family received those lands as a grant for his service.
Luis
Roderick
Wadwick.
is quite the recluse. He avoids society, preferring the company of a small team of knights, though the latter term is imprecise, as they seem more akin to vandals with crests on their shields.
Right? That's Geralt's thing, is he goes to fancy parties. And he investigates.
Oriana, everything we discussed here, hope you'll keep it to yourself. Counting on it, in fact. Word gets out he, failed in his attempt to steal the jewel. His employer could run. We need to proceed cautiously.
Discretion is in the interest of us all.
Soiree
I'll not ask what
private
this
eye.
is about, just as I expect not to be troubled about it again. By anyone.
Forgive me, Madam Oriana, but might I have a word?
Where's she from?
You must excuse me a moment.
She doesn't have a Tucson accent. Knives Out, but Geralt replaces Benoit. Yes. Was it Benoit? I have to watch that again.
Oriana, any thoughts?
Few make me feel awkward, but in her presence, I sense anxiety, discomfort.
She just fought off somebody who attacked her.
The drawing.
Murder.
It's on the same type of paper the victims' names were written on. Drawn with the same ink, too. Seems the work of our blackmailers.
Who were not only behind the beast's murders, but also stole the Son Real and sought to steal the heart of Toussaint.
Look, the
Toussaint.
wine, the jewel, both tied to you intrinsically. Coincidence? Not something I'm willing to believe. Worried about one thing. That somewhere at the end of this scheme, plan might call for an attempt on your life.
It could be something else altogether.
Not bloody likely.
My sister,
Barrow with
Siana,
foghorn
might
leghorn.
be among the schemers.
Perfect.
She left court when we were children. My parents banished her from the duchy.
But why?
I've not seen her since.
Yeah, why? But why? Dish, girlfriend.
What did your sister do to get banished?
Siana was cursed.
Ooh, well,
Parents run afoul of some mage?
No. She was born at an inopportune moment. They said she was touched by the curse of the Black Sun. Geralt, is it true? Can an individual be evil because they were born during the wrong lunar phase?
Could be the case.
so
Could
like
also
a
be
new
because they were
moon?
treated like lepers from birth. Isolated, prodded, ostracized. Couldn't have had these as Sienna.
Ellie, eat your dinner.
She was angry at the whole world. She felt inferior, felt pain, though she masked this with confidence, arrogance even. She could also be cruel at times. I recall one such situation. She persuaded Cedric the Coolbird that she could see the future in her dreams. We were children, and Cedric's brother was smitten with me.
Uh-oh.
It was an innocent childhood crush. Sienna knew of it. She told Cedric of a
80%
dream
curse
she
rate.
had
You
had.
can't go banishing
That he
everyone.
would
Every
die
cursed person.
at the hands of his own brother. Cedric stole his father's sword.
Oh my
and
God!
killed his brother. She destroyed 2 lives with a prank. Cedric mourns to this day.
Oh,
In
kids.
the
Kids will
end,
be
they
kids,
forced her
right?
to leave the palace. A decade passed.
Ooh.
More. I've missed her terribly since.
I mean, yeah, it's pretty messed up. Maybe she wasn't cursed. Maybe she's just a bitch. She's just a big bee. Hold on. Screenshot.
Think your sister might be involved? Why?
You see, I recall her always
How
being
casual
stubborn,
fratricide was.
possessive, throwing jealous fits if I had something she didn't.
Here, that's normal for sisters. Rivalry.
It's normal.
True. I suppose I gave as good as I got. There are times I miss that very much. The wine, its theft was the first clue. That's very much like her. She always did enjoy stealing my toys. But I grew almost certain when I saw the heart of Toussaint. Siana received it from father as a gift. At a time when my parents thought of her as but an ill-behaved little girl, someone wanted some of my wine. The same someone ordered our family jewels stolen, or recovered. It's my sister. It must be.
A fallen princess satisfying whims, going after lost luxuries? Could be right.
Your mission has gained new import. You must go to Dun Tyne, and if Siana is there, you must find her. No matter what she
Interesting.
did,
I can't wait to
she
meet
is
her.
not to be harmed in any way, shape, or form. You must make sure of that.
I'll find her if she's there.
I hope you do. I very much wish to talk to her. Sister to sister.
Your Grace, Geralt, I'd like to introduce...
Regis!
Ah!
I had no idea you were in Beauclair. And this is...
Oh. This is awkward, is what this is.
My very dear friend, Detlaf van der Eretain, an arrival from Nazaire. We are lending our combined resources to the Witch's Hunt.
Ah, yes. Splendid. But why are you here at Oriana's?
They came to pay me a surprise visit, so I invited Regis in for a glass of wine.
Ah, you invited him
We've known each
in?
other for, ages.
You're not supposed to invite vampires inside your house.
Witcher, I hear you know Regis too. Even that you are friends.
Tells Carol emotional life story. Carol. It's true. You're not supposed to invite vampires inside, you dum-dum. They replaced Geralt with Rimley in that story, it unfortunately still track. Right? Really, just some people, you know, the small talk at parties. I mean, I guess it's not small. I guess that's perspective. Or relative. Yeah, sure.
Few I can rely on like I can on Regis. Kinda hoping he thinks the same of me.
Curious. It seems opposites really do attract.
Night at the museum. Oh my
Geralt
gosh,
has
I haven't
many
watched that in
merits.
ages.
He merely hides them from the world very diligently.
You said you're both aiding him with his contract. It involves the Beast of Beauclair, I suspect. Master Witcher, maybe you could satisfy
He needs
my
like a fancy
curiosity.
collar.
What's it like going toe-to-toe with a monster, knowing you've only two options, to kill or be killed?
Ooh.
Despite what you might have heard, I don't lunge at every monster I see sword in hand. Talking gets the job done for some.
I wonder what a monster might have to say to you.
It might want to apologize.
My word. For what might a monster wish to apologize to a witcher?
For killing. Though at times there is no choice, when loved ones are at risk and require protection.
Same as humans. Put them in that situation, they'll kill too.
You understand this. It must be why you and Regis are friends. If I understand you correctly, you would rather help a monster than kill it.
If possible, yeah. Or at least try.
Enough about the witcher trait for now. Regis mentioned you come from Nazaire. I spent time there as a child.
Memories?
It was wonderful. I was positively entranced
You know,
by
small
the land's
talk.
fashions. Deep-cut dresses I found most fascinating.
I believe we're running short on wine.
The
I
deep
should go
cut
to the
dresses,
cellar,
you
get
say.
another
Is there a
bottle.
shortage of
Let me
those?
go. Wanna help?
Because I
Regis?
know where you can
Know
get
your
some.
wine a lot better than I know mine.
We shall return forthwith.
Oh, this is like when girls go to the bathroom together. Couple bros going to the wine cellar together. Yeah, sure. Leave Detlef alone with them. That seems like
An
a good
exceptional
idea.
conversation, don't you think? Vampires, a
That
witcher,
moment was
and the Duchess of
great.
Toussaint. My.
Highly exceptional, Regis. Wanted to talk to you in private. You crazy bringing Detloff here?
Geralt, allow me to explain.
No, let me explain. He's dangerous, and you were gonna watch him.
But that is precisely what I'm doing.
Not right now, you're not.
Detlef believes you'll succeed in your task, and he'll not need to kill anymore. That is, not until he gets his hands on the men who kidnapped his Renna.
I know, it's always windy around Geralt. His necklace, his wolf pendant, when he has it on, is always like... Oh, that moment, that conversation at the table was fantastic. That whole scene, them entering. Oh, I loved it. I loved that.
Oriana.
It is, Ryan.
She really your friend? Can she be trusted?
I met her years ago, before I met you, and before she settled in Beauclair. We'd not seen one another in...
Ooh, that statue back there looks really creepy.
But I shall tell you all about her some other day.
No, tell me now.
Guessing it's no accident you two stopped by.
It would be quite some coincidence indeed. No, a dutiful little bird told us.
Mm-hmm.
Duty. The Fabio effect. That wasn't wind. Wah.
Now listen close. Managed to learn where the blackmailers are. They're based at Duntine Castle.
That's splendid news. If they are there, Renna must be there as well.
Duchess expects we'll find her long-lost sister there too. Thing is, she might be involved. Could be behind the blackmailing.
Do you mean to say your task now is to extract 2 women from the castle?
Mean to
Yes.
say we can't breathe a word of this to Detloff, who wants revenge above all else.
Geralt, you must trust me. I've got a way with...
No, Regis. Can't risk it. Gotta keep Detloff here while I go to Duntine.
Alone?
Alone. That way I can make sure neither woman will come to any harm.
I hope you know what you're doing. Fine. I shall see to Detloff. Good luck, my friend.
Just breathing heavily.
Splendidly, Detlef. Ah, I'm grateful you brought back those memories. You're back. It took you long enough.
Just powdering our
Contrary to
noses.
what common folk believe, choosing a wine is not nearly as easy as it might seem. Especially a wine to be served to 2 exquisite ladies.
Regis, gallant as ever. I regret all the more that I shan't finish the second bottle with you. Duty calls.
Your Grace, always a pleasure.
I thank you for your help. It's been invaluable. Geralt, will you see me out?
Mm-hmm. Caitlin, that's fine. Do what you need to do.
You have exceptional friends. This Detlef, an intriguing man to say the least.
He's not a friend. Right? What if he was like, no, you can see yourself out, can't you? I want to hang out and drink wine.
Don't know him too well. He say much about himself?
Not much, but I've a good sense of the true nature of those I meet. I'd not survive a week at court otherwise.
So what's his?
Sensitive, sad. He carries within him the weight of a terrible tragedy. He is a good man, but lost, which is why he comes across as grim.
Damn. Insightful. I want to have red wine, but I'm going to save it for the weekend. Good call. Good call. This looks really weird. And in that situation with Finley treats, we choose our goals. We assume the burdens. It's hard. We make the tough decisions here. It's been years, but I thought there was a scene without her. Okay, I don't like that. Oh goodness. Hey, Gambino. Hey, how are you doing? Thank you so much for the raid. Happy Witcher Wednesday. It's raid time. What were you playing? the hoodie hoop. Oh, Disco Elysium? Nice. I have to finish that game. Rimbley, thanks for giving a shout out to Gambino. Oh no, really? You failed the game? I think I'm pretty close to the end of that. God, microphone. Probably from me messing around with my hood that got really close to my mouth. Sorry. A lot of ground to recover. Oh man. It's so good. Yeah. Oh man, I feel so bad. It's really good. I would put the soundtrack all the time at the office as well. The cafe or the diner music. Yeah, it's really good. I didn't know if it would really be my thing, and it was definitely my thing. The writing is really good. I really love the art style too.
Didn't expect the evening to end like this.
Not
Neither
like
did
this.
But I have not drawn you out for a romantic stroll.
Damn.
I wish to make certain you know what you are to do.
Mm-hmm. Gotta go to Duntine.
I've decided my guardsmen will support you. You will meet them at Count Delacroix' mill.
Delacroix.
It stands along the Saône Retour River.
Yeah, I know.
Near the Cockatrice Inn. Captain de la Tour and his men will await you there at midnight. You shall storm the castle together.
We storm in the castle. Let's pan across this mural of peasants picking grapes. Tired, but definitely want to see the next mission first. Yeah, if you're tired, you can head out. I don't want you to stay too late if you're tired. These red plants are outside of the pot. If you saw the vines, I didn't. I didn't. Good eye, good eye. Witcher you've never played. It's a lot. There is a lot of game here, and I feel like it can be intimidating for some people at this point. You can't unsee those things.
Long live Duchessa Anna Henrietta.
Duquesa. Alright, let's make a little pit stop. Pit stop at my house first. Where do I live? There, I live there. Depending on your capacity for sitting, yes, Rimbley. Bottom is already at maximum capacity. Oof. I know. I have a standing desk actually. It's got a little motor. It's motorized, so I was standing before my stream. Needed to get up and do more walking today, but I was too busy working and couldn't get away from my computer as much as I would have liked today. Yeah, having a dog definitely helps. It's a great reason to go walk more. I took him out this morning. Then my boyfriend took him out in the afternoon and evening because we were busy. I usually take him out for another kind of late night walk before bed. All right, let's get rid of stuff. Yeah, sure, Gambino. Thanks so much again for coming in. I appreciate the raid. Thank you. I like having a standing desk, but I don't switch back and forth enough during the day. I just get caught up working and don't think of it. The sword's name is Iris. Yes. Yeah, and same Rimbly. I have been pretty bad about that until fairly recently. I try to start my day with it and kind of go until lunch. And then take a break. Alright, let's put some stuff away. I don't think I need that. Oh wait, I want that. My Uni's Games Lab had two and I loved using them. Yeah, I had one at the office too. It's not motorized, but it's just one with like the handles on the side that you push up. It's really funny. They finally switched out my monitors at work to newer monitors, and they were so much lighter than my old ones. I went to lift my desk up, and I just almost flung the whole thing because I was so used to hefting it up with so much more weight on it. I almost just flung my new monitors off the desk. Oh, that's right. It wasn't as good, but it's got that's the cool one for my last quest. No, wait. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. The monitors weren't light, I just got strong. Strong like the mountain. Okay. Hey. There we go. Yes, okay. That one's gonna get stored. That one's gonna stay there. Let's try this one more time. Come on. There we go. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm so confused. Yes, a Zarya quote. Zarya! I have not played Overwatch in so long, and I reinstalled it fairly early on into the stay-at-home order, and then just played nothing but Animal Crossing. I have probably forgotten how to play Overwatch. Not that I was that good to begin with. That's just another one of those like multiplayer games where I have a lot of... It's more enjoyable for me. Oh, you're nearing eternity. After this, you will no longer be able to finish certain side quests. Well, I'm afraid that means we're gonna have to go do some side quests before we do this. Because... Shit, I have so many side quests! Yep, I guess it's side quest time. Oh god, Rimley, no, don't check on my Animal Crossing playtime. Don't you do it. Oh, Caitlin, that'd be great. Need a bastion. Always need a bastion. Shut up, that's not right. That can't be right. Rimley, you're making that up. No way. There's no way. You're looking right at it? Sure, I could just type made up numbers too. Rimbley. Tanker heals, yeah. Ryan, you can tank. I'm garbage at tanking. Do heals or range DPS. Only 5 hours or more for Ring Fit Adventure. Hey, listen. Listen, I started playing Ring Fit Adventure again, and then after my 3rd day in a row is when I hurt my back. So I had to stop. And although I am better again, I have not started up again. To be fair. Hi, designer. Welcome to Witcher Wednesday. To be fair, Animal Crossing is another one of those games too where I will just leave it on and like walk away and do other things. Well, I'm not actually playing. Yeah, thanks, Rimbly. It's definitely better. I haven't put any like specific pressure on it, but like it no longer hurts to just walk around or bend a certain way, which is progress. The hours in Modern Warfare are much higher. Oh. Ah! Wrong glass. I have too many, just like my work desk, I have amassed too many cups. Coffee Talk is just kind of a little sort of visual novel interactive type thing. It's just like a kind of a little narrative game. It's set in kind of like this alternate universe of Seattle where kind of mythical type creatures or like magic creatures are kind of like the norm in society. So there's like elves or half elves or demons or orcs and things like that, but it's like in modern day contemporary Seattle, so they're wearing like streetwear and stuff like that, and so you play like a barista with these regulars who come into your coffee shop or some new people. It's cute. Designer, yes, the soundtrack. You started it from the beginning again? Ooh, man. Again. +1 water. Yes, thank you for keeping track. Yeah, it's cute. It's just, it was a nice little super casual, kind of like couch game. Sometimes watch something while doing my daily AC routines, and sometimes forget it's on. Yeah, I've done that a lot too, where I'll hang out on the couch with Joe and watch movies and just kind of putz around in it, or like fish. Just kind of like fish or catch bugs while I'm watching movies or doing something else. I want the game I saw on Twitter where you're a marshmallow making hot chocolate. Wait, what? Ooh, Fists of Fury. Oh, I gotta go fight people. I gotta go fight more people. That other guy I fought in like an insult battle. Played a game like that called Eliza. I feel like I've heard of that. What platform is Eliza on? Finished this game plus DLC 7 months ago. Missed the Witcher world. Better than today's world. Yes. Yeah, I had played. It took me, I think, a couple years off and on before I finished the main story, because I have ADD and other games come out and I'll jump around, which is why I don't finish a lot of games. But I did finish this one, but I never did the DLC, so when I started streaming this year, I decided to go ahead and do the DLC on Wednesdays and like stick to Witcher Wednesday, so I'm just playing The Witcher on Wednesday so I can get through the story. She has returned! Ellie is here! Eliza is on Steam and on Switch. Cool. I feel like, yeah, I'll double check my Steam. I feel like I might have added that to my wish list on there. Where did we get to? We had a great conversation where Regis and Detlef showed up while we were talking to Anna Henrietta, who explained she thinks her sister may be behind all of this. But apparently with the main story, it just warned me that I got to a point where it's going to cut off. Like, I've come to a like kind of a no going back point, so I won't. Some side quests will disappear after this, I think. It'll affect them, so I decided to pump the brakes on the main story, and I'm going to putz around and do some side questing. It was really, that scene though, it was a little small, just a little small talk. You know, just party small talk, you know, about her sister and them growing up and her sister probably wanting to murder her. I did finish the main story, Designer. I kind of, I just, as you'll probably see on here, like, God, these are just all the side quests I haven't done yet in this. I kind of got to a point after I'd played the main story of The Witcher for so long, where I just went, okay, I'm putting blinders on, I'm ignoring the rest of the side quests, and I'm just going to go through the main story to finish this game. I think good. There was one kind of thing that happened that was kind of bad because it was linked to a side quest that I didn't end up doing because I said I wasn't going to do any. So I actually, when I restarted my game, I went to, this year, I went to a save point before that quest and did that. That was, what's his name, with Radonov? Is that the guy? I can't remember his name. Just did a little regicide. Radovid, thank you. Yeah. To Radagon. Oh, Radagon. Let's go fight some people. Let's go defeat the Colossus in a fistfight. I'm so higher, like, over-leveled for all these quests, too. Yeah, so I didn't do the Radovid thing. I think that's, like, the last... One of the things I had to do before like I said, it had been a while since I played, and then I was like, I'm just going to finish the main story. So yeah, when I had my ending, it's like, oh yeah, you didn't deal with this guy, and it got real shitty, and I was like, oh, crap. All their other games are puzzle games, but since that's mostly what I play, I have them all. That's how I heard about Eliza. Oh, cool. Who's the dev for Eliza? Okay, we're not going there. We're going to go pick a fight. Going to pick a fight. I had not done that mission. Nobody died.
Ugh.
Zachtronics. Out of the way, plebs.
No, decorate all. Nothing special.
Kid, watch where I'm going.
You'd best behave, friend. You're in Beauclair, see?
He walked into me. Let's go pick a fight. Yay! We're fighting.
Hey, Master Witcher, will you face Colossus?
Witcher.
Folks say those of your guild pack a thunderous punch.
Whoa, look at this dude.
He's as old
Oh,
as
that
Father
is the
William.
Colossus.
I smack him once. He spent a week wondering if anyone saw the crest on the carriage that ran him over.
Just checking people out.
Boars everywhere.
Whoa!
Flabby Twoot Flap.
Nobody calls me a flabby twoot flap.
Proof your worth. I shan't waste my breath on you till you do.
Okay,
My
well.
deepest regards. Oh, now you look to be a man in search of exertion. Hey, Whitelocks, will you dare to fight Colossus?
Yeah. Whoa! He beefy boy. He big boy.
Colossus.
He thick.
Interesting as monikers go.
Damn!
What his mother
Oh,
told
the
him about
nipple
man,
rings!
too.
Ah!
Why would she not have? Colossus. It rings out with pride and
He
passion.
beefy boy.
So, will you fight?
Those nipple rings make me uncomfortable. Yeah, all I gotta do is give those a couple yanks, and I'm good, right? I win. They're so thick. They shouldn't be that thick. Ah. I don't like it. Wait, Ellie, no beef. Ellie Joy Panic. How dare you?
Fine, let's fight.
Ah, boring. I'm not interested. Quick I am. Too quick for you. It'll be knick-knack, paddywhack. Here's your arm bone. Where's the sport in it?
Can we
Don't
have a
wanna fight?
rap battle like the other guy?
Why bother looking for challengers then? Wasting my time.
Whoa, a bit testy are we? A witcher, right? Let's do it like this. You
Oh,
parry
parry?
three
I'm
blows,
not good
I
at
throw your
parrying.
way, you win. But you can't swing at me. Not once.
Shit.
Just deflect my blows. Got it? Catch 3 of them, and I'll toss you double your wager.
feeling that generous.
I think he did, Ellie.
No, I just know you can't do it. No one's ever done it. Too fast, see? So, willing to try for 3 blocks?
I don't remember what the block button is. Guess we'll find out.
Doubt I'll have any trouble deflecting a few blows.
Not really much of a
That
blocker.
I get. At long last, one with a sportsman's soul. Now, listen. The rules say you're not to start your parry until I've cocked my fist.
And if you flinch, you get
Standing
hit.
with your guard ups, not allowed.
Ladies
Shit.
and gentlemen,
This is a
witness
stupid
most
fight.
Peculiar fight. How shall I say this? The Witcher
His
has accepted
tattoos.
a colossal challenge.
Oh my god. Shit, I'm gonna fail this. Did I block?
You old goose. Too quick for you, huh?
I didn't. I don't.
Incredible. The Witcher
Oh,
has parried
Oh, I did.
Colossus's
Okay, I did it.
blows.
Thanks.
No
Yay.
one's ever
I
managed that.
thought it was.
Here's your
He was
due.
yelling at me, so I thought I didn't do it. Oh god, I thought like
One combatant
his tattoo on his elbow. I thought that like circlet was
Defeat
cutting
him,
off his
and you will
circulation
gain
and
the
it was
right
all
to
black.
challenge the Maestro.
It was a
Look for
tattoo.
the knight in Oatville, near Mountebank Alley.
He was thick. He smug. He thick.
At least the ref is pleasant.
Thick boy was all bark. I'll fight, but you can't hit me back, right? Where'd he go?
Oh, possible punishment for visitors.
Excuse me, ma'am? Where'd he go? Where'd Thick Boy go? I want to talk to him. I want to be friends. He was a knight. There he is.
Well, you're quick. Grey tufts and all.
Is he picking his teeth with a knife? Because it's great.
Well, you're quick. Grey tufts and all.
I like that this like tournament has been kind of non-traditional fights. You think it would be easy to spot Thick Boy? He's picking his beard. Could be. Whoa. Oh yeah, saving. That's a thing we do in these games sometime. Let's do that. He thick.
Those scars.
I won't go. I simply won't do it.
Ugh. Ugh, God. Oh, jeez. So phlegmy. Roxandra! Hello. Good morning to you. Oh yeah, Ryan, thanks so much for being here. Get some rest. Thanks for coming by. I will definitely let you know.
Your boots could use some polish, Vagrant.
Okay.
Come on, come here.
Do you know the college I would
Hey, what y'all doing?
Would you care to challenge Still Waters?
Is that bowl haircut over here?
Shall you face off against Still Waters? Shall you? Shall you?
I shall. Yeah, sure.
Like to know who I'm punching. This knight won't reveal his name or face. Won't say anything at all, not a word.
Rein in your curiosity, sir. A knightly vow is no idle promise. Still Waters shall conceal both face and crest until such time as one defeats him.
That mask is cool.
Will you fight or not?
I thought that guy had a little pack full of breadsticks. I think it's scrolls, though. Beard, don't really have to pick through it. My lifestyle is unfortunately pretty different from Thick Boy. Okay.
Think I might come back some other time.
I didn't put them away, did I? going to get my donkey ears. Wow! Or I'm just gonna stay at my place and drink wine and watch the sunset, because damn, look at this. Get out. Right? It's gorgeous. What's up, BB? Just here to get my donkey ears. Oh, Rox, I'm sorry to hear that. Today is a new day. Give me them donkey ears. Give me them ass ears. Boy? Yeah. Yes, all the hearts. All the hearts for Rox. Roxandra. Alright, now we are equipped to get in a fight. Going to pick a fight.
Sight any sign of the beast! Report it to the Ducal Guard post haste!
I ain't no tattletale. What's up, hooded woman?
Round and round, two sons towns, a witcher chased the
Finley treat. Is it time for a Finley treat? I want to talk to the hooded woman. She's so mysterious. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, Ripley. One moment. Let me go.
Duke Raymond's rule, such troubles were simply unimaginable.
Huh, parkour. Huh, parkour. Yeah, first try. Whoa.
Was that truly necessary?
Yeah, it was necessary. Did you see me? I looked awesome. It's time for a Finley treat. Oh my gosh, two? Ellie! Rimbly and Ellie. Oh my gosh. Alright. The channel points have been cast. I shall summon the boy. Finley?
Never you worry. The air here is such that one is never hungover. Come on! Come here!
Now what? Eh? Fake face?
Want some treats? Come on.
The North must be a terribly barbaric land.
Faster! You gave me!
Who we got? Rimbly and Ellie. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, Ice Bear, you're close too. Rimbly, Ellie, thank you for redeeming your channel points to give this good boy a treat. He got a little bandana on because he's a little cowboy dog playing Red Dead with his dad today on the couch. Come here, baby. Come here, my sleepy boy. Come here, my sleepy son. My sleepy child. Hello. Hello, my son. Vinny? Yeah, that's your treat. Yeah. You just knock them over. Mom, shut up. Give me the treats. He don't care. Right? I know, we don't have a little cowboy hat for him, so just... Mom, knock it off. Okay, can you sit? This first treat's from Rimbly. He's so sleepy. Can you give Rimbly a high five? What a good boy. Here you go. You get another one from Ellie, because you're such a good boy. Will you sit? Good boy. We give Ellie a high five. What a good boy. There you go. Good boy. I shall summon you again, my son. Should more treats be cast. Thank you both so much for saving your channel points to spend on my little son. My little son. My little son. You getting butt rubs? Getting butt rubs? Getting booty rubs? Getting booty rubs? You just got it. Perfect timing. Alright. You gonna go watch TV with Dad? Or are you gonna hang out to see if I have more treats to give you? As Rimbly redeemed it? Oh my gosh. Okay. I'll call you. Don't worry, you won't miss out. Don't go too far. Ice Bear's trying to help you. Yep. He's getting a drink of water. He'll be back. He is his dad's shadow. But mom treats. Yeah, then he becomes my shadow. Whoa, hey, whoa, y'all, whoa. Kid, this is not appropriate for you to be here. Fick. All right.
Welcome back.
Sorry, I had to take care of some stuff.
Still waters. Wouldn't that be something? Care to challenge?
Mother. So they finally opened up the park again, so we started to take him in the evening when it's still light out, but not too crowded. Because before the parks were completely closed off, although we did sneak there under the cover of night to play fetch with him. But there's nobody else around. Did Kubo get his teepee? Yes, stealth, and it works perfectly because he's black, and it's night, and there are no lights on at the park. I think there are now. Oh, shoot. Oh my gosh, that's so cute! Did you, I didn't see on the Discord or anything. Did you post pictures, Ellie? Stealth level 12 acquired. Yes.
I challenge you to a duel.
Oh, Rimley!
Lords and virtuous
That's awesome.
ladies, another fight is soon to begin.
Puppy teepee. Okay, I'll check that out. I didn't check it today. Today's a little crazy. Oh, hey, I'm fighting. Don't feel bad. I'm like 14 levels higher than you, dude.
Defeats the previously invincible Stillwaters. And what about it was? Freed of his vow, the knight can now show his face.
Who is it? Reveal
Your wills
yourself.
are strong and true. My congratulations.
Thanks.
It's Brianna Tarth.
I'm a woman. No wry remarks?
No,
We're
you're
fair.
badass.
It's the 13th century. Nothing peculiar about it. Women own taverns, run farms, and fight.
Will you not claim there was no honor in fighting a wench?
Oh my god.
No. I'd expect to hear that from someone who was afraid to lose to a woman.
A good fight. A sound fight. One that's earned you the right to challenge the Maestro. You've only dishonor to gain should you back out now.
Oh, dishonor.
You'll fight the Maestro
Dishonor on me, dishonor on my family, dishonor on my cow. Oh my gosh, she beefy.
terribly barbaric land.
You have to sign in with Twitch and then takes it. Yeah, like when I did my gift Ellie, there was a thing for like a note, and I wrote a note in there and I put my name, but I don't think that came through because you didn't know who my gifts were from me, or at least one of them. You sneaky waffle gifter. The waffle maker was because it sounded like Ellie was constantly eating pancakes, even though I don't think that's the case. It's not like what, like the pancake is the poor man's waffle or something. That did not happen. Boo. I don't know if it was a user error, if I didn't end up doing something else I was supposed to, but hey, I'm trying to talk, guys. It's still in oh, okay, that's true too. That's true too. Raging Wolf. Defeat the Maestro in a fist fight. Okay. Let's go fight. Let's go and fight. Hey look, a strumpet. this guy just like... There's just... just, there's so many weirdos out on the streets here. I kind of love it. A beefy lad indeed. Puppers! Street puppers. Ooh, victuals. I like victuals. 20 points. You have to, like, just keep typing stuff, Caitlin. I think it'll give you bonus points. Yeah, did she get it? I did do the murder investigation, I believe. Yes. Thank you, Caitlin, for redeeming your channel points to ensure I hydrate myself and don't shrivel away into a husk and disintegrate. The spooky one in the alleys in the pub. Shoot, I can't remember. And I want to say if I can't remember... I don't remember. Okay, I have to drink my water. So Caitlin can go to bed. I can't remember. There's been so much murder and investigating, Ellie. I can't remember. Witcher PI, man. There are a lot of cases. There's a lot of moitas. Whoa.
This where I find the boxer they call the Maestro?
Maestro, champ, the undefeated. Folk call him many things. You are the Witcher who dropped the 3 lesser champions?
Yes.
Come to fight the Maestro, but seems to me he's indisposed.
Alcohol is the Maestro's remedy for his crippling shyness.
Oh, he's
He's
shy.
a delicate man, you see?
Oh.
He'd never so much as hit a pillow while sober.
Oh.
Fighting sober's like dancing to silence.
Damn. Put that on a pint glass. Cool. So you become violent when you're drunk. Awesome.
Forget fighting. Sure you can stand? You're blind drunk.
Not your bum-bopping business. Ah, you cheat, you chat, while my vodka's gone flat. Will you fight, yay or nay?
Okay.
Let's go.
Yeah, I mean, he's shy.
Hold on.
Bye, Caitlin. Get some rest. Thanks for coming by.
I'm a man of principle.
Happy
I
Witcher
keep to a
Wednesday.
code. I don't tinkle where
See
I
you
eat,
later.
And I don't fight folk who don't drink.
Meaning?
Meaning you're to drink. Or hey diddle diddle out of here.
Ugh.
Sheesh.
Sheesh. Ooh.
Mesdames, messieurs, the Maestro will perform at last.
Let's get drunk. We's gonna get wasted. Bum bopping, right? Lots of new words. See, though, except when Geralt drinks,
Let's do this.
he gets flirty. Ah, hell.
Hey, well parried that. Under riposte, yes.
Whoa, oh. Hey, come on, Geralt. Come on. Come on. I don't like this drunk vision. Bum bopped. Ellie wants to see blood. I'm way higher level than him. You scamp. Just a little scamp.
It's not happened in years. Your fists, they're glorious.
Thanks.
Take Roxandra.
I have to drink it off.
Oof.
Oof, good fight. To speak true, I'm pleased you stripped me of the title. I shall have more time to pursue my chief interest now.
Please tell me what that
Witcher
is.
Geralt of Rivia is hereby crowned Fisticuffs champion of Beauclair.
He did,
Bravo!
Rimbley. Yeah, Rimbley, he did take a glorious fisting. Thanks.
Behold your trophy.
Oh! Wonderful.
A life without liquors like loving without licking.
Wow. Good God, man. Spat my drink. Yes. Had I been drinking, I would have done that as well. Okay, we'll wait for Geralt to sober up a little here. There he goes. I think. Okay, we're good now. Hey, what's up, pal? You need someone to walk you home? Hey.
One thing I've learned. A man thumps like he drinks.
What do you think that means?
One thing I've learned. A man thumps like he drinks.
Please have more great things to say. Damn it!
A man thumps
Feast
like he
till the
drinks.
wine barrels run dry. There is no tomorrow.
Damn, Lady Grim. Kid. Wow. That was some dialogue right there, is what that was. Where is... Excuse me, where's my trophy? Is it amongst all my garbage that I have in here? Oh, I did already have a wolf mask. It was just in another tab that I forgot existed. I have a lot of masks. A lot of repeat masks. Where's my fist fighting championship trophy? I could put that in my house. Thank you, Ice Bear. Thanks so much for stopping by. Good to have you. Rest well, and we'll see you around. Well. Alright, I'm gonna do maybe one or two more side quests before I call it. Got a little time. Return to... Oh! I did all the things! I did all of the things. Yeah, let's go. I didn't realize I did all the things. Let's go get judged. I did not mean to press that button, but... Excuse me, sir, get your drab horse out of the way.
Hey!
Me. Bounce, bounce, bounce that Witcher. Let's go. Oh, this isn't Red Dead. You don't like the water. So it's the giant's head, which is like the first thing you fight in this expansion. And his helmet was like a bucket, and the plume for his helmet was just a whole ass peacock that he tied to it. So I have that trophy on Roach. Or a barrel was his helmet. So clever. No, I don't need that thing in the water. I don't need it, but what if it's something really cool? I don't need it. I took it. Let's go get judged by the dude in the lake.
You have proven the 5 chivalric virtues dwell in your heart.
Mean the sword's mine? I can dive in and take it?
The sword deserves the hand of a master. You must prove your skills are worthy.
But look at the hilt! It's for me!
The water's surface. Are you ready?
I guess so. I mean, the hilt's got wolves on it, man. That sword is... It's for me. It's mine.
Anytime.
Then draw your blade.
Oh my gosh. Subwoofer. Oh, he's a waterbender. I don't need it, but what if it's something... Holy shit! Hold on a second. I'm just gonna appreciate this for a second, because I did not see that coming, and it's really freaking cool. My entire attitude to shopping. Derek, how are you, sir? It's been 100 years. Oh my god, this music's badass. Oh shit. Nope. I can't. It's really hard to hear you when you talk like that. Ellie, maybe.
Beyond all doubt.
Is this like that pretending to go down the stairs thing when behind a couch or boxes or something? I feel like if you were high when that happened in the game, you'd be really like, oh my god.
Behold, your Arendite.
We've met before.
Certainly. The hermit admitted he knew you, remember?
The Lady of the Lake.
It is I. Forget not that you are a man right and honorable, devoted to doing good. And for these reasons you received the blade. Now bear it. And I trust this time you shall not lose it.
The damn donkey ears. All this stuff is happening. Whoa!
Just wonderful.
No, I'm pretty sure that other dude was actually the lady, right? Because he went down and then the lady came up. So, yeah. Whoa, am I super out-leveled for this sword? I'm not. Ooh! Geralt with majestic jackass silhouette. Yes. I think so. That was really cool. It was very brief because I'm super out-leveled for all these quests now. But it was cool. That should be the box art, right? Insta-buy. That's not what I wanted. Oh my god, I have so many side quests! I have so many side quests. So, for those of you a little late joining, I was kind of going through the main quest, and I got a notification when I was going towards one map point, and it was basically saying that, like, some, and I know it's not all of them, but I kind of, like, guess on base whatever happens with the main quest, it could cut off some side quests, like I could lose opportunities to do them. So I decided to go do, look at this, level 13 from the main story I still have. There's just so much to do. Okay, I'm not, turn and face the strange. Oh my gosh. Contracts. And this is just, there's secondary and then, okay, I only have like 2 Witcher contracts. Thank God. It's all secondary quests. The Hunger Game? Oh, that was the lady at my castle. Marlene. And the words of the prophets are written on sarcophagi. Find an empty sarcophagus and place some bones in it. Oh my god, I'm not doing Gwent. I don't know. I'm not gonna know. I have to improv, like, I don't know what the rest of the song would be. Literally didn't touch Gwent. I didn't either. There's just already so much. I told myself I was gonna figure out how to play it and then go back and do it in the game, but I did not. Spooky Cemetery. I'm gonna go do this one. I played a bit of Gwent and was like, hell nah. I think I read through the rules again recently. I was like, oh, okay, that makes sense, but... And I think the only reason I wanted to do it was the completionist in me that's like, I should get the cards. I'm like, why? I don't play the damn game. Why do I need the cards if I'm not going to play the game? Don't they have that whole standalone Gwent game now? Horsies! If this was Red Dead, you would be mine. Dougie!
Witcher or not, you've still to bust your bum.
Oh, excuse me, what was that about my bum? That's my favorite, like, little NPC random quote in this game. Duke of this, do the deck! You're the Duke of Dog Diddle! Ooh.
Be bum poked. You must hang on, milady.
This looks bad.
Heel, Moholt. Down. Who asks?
A Witcher. Saw your notice.
Hold up. A Witcher, you say? Like in Luis Herrera's Tales and Fables?
Yes.
Luckier than a green bleeding leprechaun I am. See? Not a soul
yes,
around.
I do remember the fire starter dwarf on a roof. We don't speak about him.
You could lift the curse.
Cool. Tree's haunted. Ellie.
So what makes you think there's a girl cursed inside the tree?
Because the tree's got boobs.
I came out with my dog Moholt to cut her down. Axe in hand, a broad swing I took. The edge burrowed deep in her trunk, and bum botch me if blood didn't spurt forth.
Gross. Please don't say spurt.
My jaw dropped in the dirt. But right then I knew.
Curse tree. Shoot, which one? I don't remember.
Gareth and the Witch of Lynx Crag.
Probably free. I think free.
Tales and Fables.
You talking bet. Second
I can't remember, Ellie.
I meant it in octavo. I know those tales by heart. My nan read them to put me to sleep.
Guess she read it cover to cover, colophon included.
Oh. Oh my god, that was forever ago. That was probably literally years ago, Ellie. Oh yeah, shit, I can't remember. This world does have like an 80% curse rate. You can't freak out over each cursed person or thing. Tree's haunted. Only remember because apparently I chose the good option even though it felt like the bad. You know what? I'm betting that's probably what I did. I'd have to go back and like read the quest and look. That was forever ago. Okay, we'll
Got me curious,
deal with the
gotta
cursed
admit.
tree and then
You
I'll
really think
probably
the old tales are
wrap
true?
it up.
Taking the weepy, are you? Do you think me balmy?
No, it's just these are dark, grim times. No room for knights pure of heart or happily ever afters. So I don't often run into
So
folk
you know,
like you.
Ellie, it was literally
Yes,
years ago. I
true, the
can't
times
remember.
are crud pie. But I see this as all the more reason
I might
to
be able. Does
remember
it
the
keep track of
tales.
that stuff in your
My
like your journal
gran
in the
would
game?
say, if you know not what to do, think to the chessboard knight and noble Alondra, and the path they would choose. She schooled me so thorough in it, I could not do otherwise, even if I wished to.
Brimley, that's a good question. I think it kind of depends. Like Ellie was saying, like sometimes what feels like the bad option, like you don't want to do something, but it's for the greater good. Sometimes. That's what's so interesting with a lot of these is there's a lot of gray with some of these. With what you think your character would choose. Yeah, that too. Depending on the game. Roxandra bringing that chaotic energy.
Let me take a look at the tree.
Careful now.
Yeah, it's great. And sometimes I do, or like I hesitate and I try and overthink it. I'm like, oh god, what do I choose? See, I can't even remember what you guys are referencing.
Swear I hear sobs in the rustling leaves. Actually does bleed. Looks like human blood too. And the bark resembles hypertrophic scars in places. Medallions humming like crazy. Intense magic at work here.
Does she got the booty?
Blood. Seeped from the direction of the
What?
tree, judging by the
What? Do tree got the booty? God. Ellie, Derek, I don't need you to judge me.
Logger was making good time.
She out here with that dump truck.
Willow's isolated. No other trees near it.
Talk to Jakob, the woodcutter.
And did you look at the tree close?
Oh, I got close.
Actually does bleed. Pretty incredible. Looks wondrous.
Did I not say so?
Willing to help, but first I gotta figure out where to start.
No need. I know it all. Miss
That
Daphne
wolf
and
is
Sir
just...
shared a terrible and fearsome love for each other. Yet to prove himself worthy of her hand, Gareth was to face the Witch of Lynx Crag. Before Sir Gareth set off for
Quite a
the
hat.
hill, Miss Daphne
Wait,
gave
him or
her
me?
kerchief,
Jakob or Geralt?
a token of her favor.
Let me guess. He never returned.
He did not. She stood here day upon day.
Dude, you chopped her right in the...
Trying to spy him.
Till she sprouted roots and turned into a tree? Wonder why.
I will fecking tell you why.
I will fucking
Await
tell
the
you why.
moment when Gareth returns, kerchief in hand. That is the power of love.
When he gets
The
back, he's
power
gonna be
of
pissed at
law.
you, Jakob.
So you must scale Lynx Crag. Search there for a means to free Daphne. I will give you my book of tales to refer to. And good luck, Witcher.
Ah! He's gonna do the thing. Do the thing. I didn't finish a quest though, so it's not gonna do the thing. Okay. Dude, you better hope it's not true, because one, well, if that guy comes back, he's gonna be pissed because you chopped his lady. Two, if she gets uncursed, she got an axe in her. Whoa, hey, come on, break it up. Hey, hey, get on, go on, get out of here. Hey, come on, no, get out of here. Hey, Junizumi. Bosom. Get out of here. Alright. Ooh, what's that down there? I'm gonna run down here. Famous last words. Okay, I'm gonna stop. Ooh, what's that? Little town. They're just congregating. Like, it's suspicious. They're blocking the road. Suspect ass deer playing in traffic. It is a fairy tale land. It's quaint as hell. Like, look at this. Every time I play this now on Wednesdays, I run through here and I see sunflowers. I'm like, I want sunflowers in Animal Crossing. Because I can't go a single stream without talking about Animal Crossing. Deer everywhere where you live. Kind of cute, but definitely kind of a nuisance. See? Right, Ellie? Who knows? Summer's coming. Who knows what we'll get? Who knows what we'll get? Oh, it's a big old butterfly. All right. I'm going to wrap it up here. Thank you so much for coming by, everyone. It's great to see you all. Bye. Yeah, this Sunday I'm going to be streaming a new game, Cloudpunk. Yeah, of course. Ellie, I'm sorry I've been so busy with stupid work and I can't come hang out as much as I want New Year's stream. Can I get a shout out? I can't. I can do it. I can do that. I can do that because Ryan's gone. Yeah. Hold on. Wait. I'm not going to because I don't remember how to do it. Everyone go check out Ellie's stream. And yeah, and I need to learn how to Twitch. It's just... Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Yeah! I am a streamer. I can do Twitch things. Of course! Yeah, everyone check out Ellie. If you don't already, I think most of you already do, so I don't know who I'm shouting to. No. Rocks. Roxandra knows how. I'm getting there. Day by day. Yeah, Ellie, most everyone in here I think already follows you, so I don't know. I'm just being silly. And if you don't, you should. Alright. Have a great night, everyone. Thanks again so much for coming by. Ellie, Derek, Rimbley, Ryan who went nap, Roxandra, it was good to have you in. You always, on Witcher Wednesday, manage to come in on your morning when I'm wrapping up my evening. So, Rimbley, have a great night, everyone, and we'll see you around. Bye!